Kia ora, ko Sharon Holt tōku ingoa. My name's Sharon Holt. Thanks for still being such a great part of our Patreon page. I really appreciate your support and hopefully bringing you some excellent new videos this year in 2020. The first one that I'm doing today is about the difference between some singular and plural words when we're talking about people. So if you see this word tangata without a macron over the top of this A, it means person. But if you see it here with a macron, it means people. If you see this, it will either mean mother or auntie, whaia, but if you see it with a macron, it means more than one. So whaia means aunties or mothers. And then if you see matua with no macron, that's one man, and or it's also the word for parent. And then if you see it with a macron, that means parents or more than one man. So matua and matua. And then sometimes you'll see this as tipuna or tupuna, depending on the dialect. If there's a macron, then that's more than one ancestor. But if there's no macron, that's just ancestor. Talking about an ancestor. With a macron, talking about ancestors. So with people, sometimes the macron is changing a singular word about a person to a plural. And another one is wahine. Wahine is the word for woman and one woman. And then if there's a macron, it changes to being a plural about wahine, which is more than one woman. Women with an E, women. So that's some of them. There are a few more, and you can maybe do a little bit of looking into that. Obviously, there are the more common way to make plurals is having the word ngā in front of the noun, but for people, it's often to do with putting this macron over this first vowel in the word. So that's just a little bit of information that you might not have known before, particularly about the difference between person and people, which is why I love macrons. The other thing is that I've changed a little bit about the tags on the Patreon site so that they're much simpler. I've reduced the number of different ways that you can I can tag something, and so hopefully that's a bit simpler. If you've got any comments or questions about that, just let me know. And I just wanted to make it so that you could easily find, for example, different kinds of sentence structures. If you're looking for a different type of sentence structure, or maybe something to do with a game or phrases, and that would be easier to find. So hopefully that's all clear. See you again next time. Ka kite.